Hello and welcome to Cornish Walking Trails. Today we've come to Mawnan Church. Today we'll be walking from Mawnan Church along the coast in search of our Cornish Nessie, returning via country lanes. Our walk today is taken from Classic Walks Cornwall to 60 circular routes. It's number 20, Mawnan Church and Rosemullion Head. Mawnan Church is on the south coast of Cornwall, south of Falmouth. Mawnan Parish Church, private car park, £2, please pay at the box next to the Lich Gate. Cool, we've just come down this adorable wiggly little road. It feels like you're intruding on somebody's property, but it is a general road. We've come to Mawnan Church. The Cornish inscription over the Lich Gate has been translated. It is good for me to draw nigh unto God. Oh, do you think there might have been a wedding here recently? Isn't that beautiful? In the 13th century, a more substantial building was erected with the tower added 100 years later. A request from Trinity House in 1842 to whitewash the tower as a guide to mariners was never followed up. The ancient earthwork within which St Maunus, a Celtic saint, established his church remains as a section of the churchyard's western hedge. Just trying to look around for this excavation that they did of the 13th century church, but we're not having any luck at the moment. So this is the western hedge. We've used the compass to isolate which one it is. Nothing obvious there to mark an excavation. Just a gas tank behind that trellis. Some really old graves in here going back to 1700s. Quite lovely, it's so tranquil here. Oh, fantastic, the end of that verse. Enough that Jesus would her spirit save, although her body mouldered in the grave. So now that we've explored the churchyard a little bit, let's go on our walk. So our first walk instruction, looking towards the Lich Gate of the church, take a path on the right to shortly pass over a stone stile. Advance down steps with the public footpath sign to Durgan, so there's no signpost up there anymore to Durgan, and turn left to follow a wooden path that zigzags downhill. I need to do it like they do. So there's just occasional glimpses of the Helford. It's where the Helford meets the sea, hence the waves. Just about see them there. That's really steep, it's like a precipice down to the edge of the river. Climbing wooden steps and over a stile next to the National Trust sign for Mawnan Glebe.
Steppy stones.
Yeah, it must get really muddy.
I think as you go around the corner there, that must be sort of St Kevin and Coverack area then. This must be the entrance to Helford.
Yeah, it's where the Helford meets the sea, isn't
yeah.
it?
Boat out there today. Sun's just poking through, isn't it? It's glistening off the water.
You just come around the corner and you can see St Anthony Lighthouse. Bit hazy, but looking lovely.
So that's the entrance to Falmouth, isn't it?
Yeah. Our guidebook today, part of the additional information. Like most Cornish headlands, this is suspected of being an Iron Age cliff castle. Equally substantiated are sightings off the headland of a large creature, some 20 feet long with a slender neck, small head and a large hump. The Cornish Nessie, called locally Margawr, has been seen several times in the past few years. Let's have a look, let's have a look.
Oh, do you think we should call for it?
Ow.
Hey?
Margawr!
I've got an offering for you.
No, she's got the hump, she don't want to know.
Ah, here. She's a Cornish Nessie. Do you think I should tempt her out with a pasty?
Yeah.
Yeah, I ain't got one. She doesn't know that. Margawr, I got a tasty pasty for you.
Yeah, what's that over there?
Where?
Oh no, the tanker.
Oh.
Must just say a really big thank you to all of you who leave comments and messages. Thoroughly love receiving them, so keep them coming. Lots about pasty reviews.
Oh, looking forward to doing that.
Just wondering if that might be the remains of a wreck. Quiet, isn't it?
Oh, it's handsome, isn't it? Get away from all the crowds. You wouldn't believe it's the middle of August, would you?
I know. We haven't seen anybody so far today,
No.
have we? Had a little wander around that churchyard, didn't we? It's very peaceful. Getting away from it all. In Cornwall.
Pure Cornwall.
Nice.
After crossing a stile, views across an open field extend towards Rosemullion Head. So he's off to explore his wreck. It's that bit of wood in the rock pool down there. I don't know. Just looks like some old crates to me. Some modern ones.
It's incredible. It's
What?
a wreck of a 17th century galleon, that is.
I don't think so.
Yeah?
No.
No? Are you belittling my wreck?
It's not difficult to do, is it really? Cross 2 stiles and a boardwalk over a small stream. It's cute, isn't it?
Boardwalk.
Yeah.
Thank you.
Beach is fantastic.
Stunning, isn't it?
Oh, we are so lucky to live
We
here,
are,
aren't we? We are just... I never tire of Cornwall, do you?
Might have needed my walking shoes after all. I think might be in a few caves going through here. Nice spot for a snooze. Don't blame them.
Hey, look.
What am I looking at?
Look at that.
What, that boat?
No, black hump there.
Where?
Out there. Can you see it?
What, you think that's...
Ah, you just don't believe in piskies. That's your trouble.
What, is that Margawr?
Yes.
Margawr! Margawr, got your dinner! Din-dins! Come back! Margawr! Oh, she's gone again. Do you want ice cream, man?
Oh, there's no shops here, is there?
No.
No shops, no tea shop, no pub. I have to go back to Mawnan Smith for that, I guess.
Tired boy. You are. Good boy. I'm alright, Daddy. I'm ready to go on again. So take the higher path on the left-hand boundary.
Wow, quite a monster style, Andrew.
Pretty big, isn't it?
Yeah.
You think I can do it?
Go on then.
Yes!
There's cows in the field, so we need to gut this left-hand side. We're going to put the dogs on the lead and take our time.
They're alright, they're not worried by us. Here, what view they've got?
Lucky, aren't they? Wonder if they've seen Margawr.
Oh, should we ask them?
Yeah. Here are cows. You seen the beast called Margawr?
Perhaps it would be called Margawr.
No, they've said it's moved. Nice, is it?
What's that?
They've told me to stop milking it.
Yeah, that is the last now, Andrew. No more. No more going in the video.
That brown cow next to that black cow, that brown cow, he told me to stop it. He said, pull the other one. No, pull the other one.
You mess up your own joke.
Oi, what's so funny? Hey.
Pull the other one.
No, yeah, no, I meant pull the other one. Yeah.
Follow a broad track, passing farm buildings and bearing right through a metal gate. Just noticed in this lane there's loads and loads of little birdies. Look at them all down there on the road. Oh.
Thrushes or?
No, little sparrows, aren't they? Loads of them. There's about 20 of them, isn't there?
Whee.
Whee! Continue on by now a tarmac lane. Well, I really don't mind when a circular walk includes a bit down a country lane, especially one that's got grass growing in it. Turn left onto the road you drove down earlier.
Some beautiful properties as we've walked around here today. Very nice indeed. Sarah, I'll have that one.
Too late.
Ah.
When we were driving down this road earlier to park near the church, it just felt like we were going back in time or intruding on someone's actual estate road or something.
Back to the church and the car park. What a lovely little walk.
Our walk today is taken from Classic Walks Cornwall 2, number 20, Mawnan Church and Rosemullion Head. Quick look at the map here. So we'll start here at the church, go along the cliff to Rosemullion Head, come back across land and back down that beautiful little road that we travelled down to get to the car park. So we're sat here in Mawnan Church graveyard under some yew trees to get some well-deserved shade. We had a lovely walk, started at Mawnan Church, went down to the coast and walked around Rosemullion Head. I really enjoyed it. What did you think?
Oh, it's a fabulous walk. I've never done this walk before.
No,
It's a superb little walk.
It's a gem.
Yeah, really enjoyed it today. It was nice. What's nice is it's the middle of August. We know the county's really busy at the moment. We've hardly seen anybody today.
No, it's a hidden secret, isn't it? If you want to escape all the hustle and bustle, good choice here.
Yeah, we went monster spotting as well from Margawr. Or Cornish Nessie. We didn't find her though, did we?
Well, I think we did.
Yeah?
Yeah.
Oh, I didn't see it. So what would you score this walk out of 10 then?
I think the walk instructions still work. The map was very easy to follow. Not sure about the grading.
Yeah, there's one or two sections where it is a little bit tricky, and you've got some tall stiles as well, and especially as
Steep
you're going
climb.
down towards the coast, so it's quite steep, isn't it?
Yeah.
So I think, probably 8 out of 10?
Yeah, just because that detracts a little bit. Otherwise, views are fantastic to die for. Must do.
There's no shops here either, so you might want to bring your lunch.
Yeah, picnic essential.